Hey, welcome back to Your Real Estate Matters. I'm Ryan Anderson here in beautiful Denver, Colorado. And today I wanted to talk about the foundation of our company, which is how your life can be better through real estate. One of the key ways that I share with all of our clients is buying real estate makes your life better through ownership over time. And how can I do that multiple times? So buying one house is one thing. What about buying multiple houses? How can my life be better owning real estate and lots of real estate? Well, obviously, people first of all go, my gosh, well, it's a lot of houses that could be worth a lot of money. That's true. But how do I do it if I'm on a fixed income? How do I do it if I make, $50,000 to $100,000 a year and I don't have a lot of extra cash to be able to go buy a house every 2 years? Well, I want to share with you an idea, which is the 2-year live and move option. When you first can buy your first house and you move into it and you live there for 2 years, you've now established that this has been your primary occupancy for the last 2 years. Then you look at making that property a rental property and moving on to the next house. So how do I do that? Well, if in 2 years you live in a market that's appreciated and it's grown in equity, you have equity in the house. Let's say you bought it for $500,000, or let's make it simple. Let's say you bought it for $100,000 and now it's appreciated to $200,000. It may not happen all in 2 years, but it may be 5 years, so right in that range. Let's say it's appreciated. Now you've got this chunk of equity. You can borrow from that equity to go buy a second house. Move out of the first house, rent it out, which pays the mortgage, and then buy the second house with the equity from the first house. You move into the second house, you live there for another 2 to 5 years, and it's growing. But the key is that you were able to buy that second property with not a lot of money down because it was going to be your primary occupancy. It's going to be your primary house. The difference is 25% versus 3% or 5% down. If you go buy an investment property with staying in your current house, it's cost you a lot more money to put down on that investment property. 25% usually, 20% most banks want. But if it's your own personal property that you're going to be moving into, a lot less money down. So that means on that fixed income, you don't have to save as much to be able to get into the next house. Plus, you could borrow some money from the equity that you've built up in your current house. This is just one strategy that can make your life better because of real estate. And now you've got a rental property that's generating monthly income, cash flow. And you've got a second property that you're going to be able to live in for a little while and do the same thing again. So I always say it's never bad time to buy real estate and wait than to wait and buy real estate. I hope that encourages you. If you have any questions, give me a call. Look forward to talking to you soon. Bye for now.